Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between our visitors and our home team. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a carry for the fullback. This is Andy Janovich. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
And there's the pickup you want on 1st down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on 1st down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Frazier. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's a gain of 14.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Frazier. Complete. The tight end Rivera. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Back to throw. Frazier. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. They're going to try and throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Two 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Rolling to his right. They've got his man, complete. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. On play action, Lawrence steps away to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They go play action now. Lawrence. They'll roll him out right, letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jordan Leggett, 27 yards, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. Out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. There he goes inside the 30. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. Lawrence going to keep it again. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down. Play action. It's Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. Here's a diving catch right side. And it's caught. Touchdown. T. Higgins there to make the grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Off the play fake. Frazier on the move to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. They'll try the left side. Green looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Off play action. Frazier. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Green, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Hey, check Michael. 19 wide. Drop deep.
Off the play fake. Frazier looking deep downfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
A give. It's ETN off the option. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They go play action with Lawrence. Now he's flushed out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. It's headed right. It's no good. He misses wide of the upright. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Etienne. Oh, able to avoid him. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Room to run inside the 40. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Travis Etienne from 17 yards out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it, eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now left side on the swing pass and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Back to throw again. He's got it to Ingram, complete. 7 yards, the pickup there.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 34. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Will Compton charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
6-3, 2-18, jump.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Sliding out of the pocket. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Everyone gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it. But fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on fourth down.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On second down, it's Green. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Another carry, same story. Fourth quarter, and he is in red numbers right now with a running game.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run. But in this case, what we're seeing is just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with the scouting report. They got into what they were doing offensively, into their mindset, and now they're beating them to the punch on every snap.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Morgan. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
On first and 10, Frazier. Green brings it in. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
On second down now, it's Green. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Frazier. Throw left side complete. That's Green. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Over the middle complete. That's Rivera. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Escaping the pressure right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Off play action. Frazier. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. They'll try and sneak it here. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The drive will start with an option going left. He's got room to run past the 20. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Lawrence going to keep it again. And he will slide to a hold at the end of that one. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Here's 2nd and 10. Oh, he fakes a spike. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Higgins, what a catch. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Steps away. And that one is knocked down, but I don't think it's going to matter. The defense looked like they jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.